Hey guys, it's cephalopod season, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go find a flamboyant cuttlefish today. That's kind of hard to say, but or easier to say than to do, but let's see if we can get it going. My cat doesn't want me to leave, but Kevin, you can't come. So I gotta get down to Liquid Dumaguete and get ready. Luckily all my dive gear's there, so I don't have to keep carrying it back and forth. But let's go see if I can find one. If I don't find a flamboyant today, I'm sure I'll find something else awesome. So we'll have something for you. Alright, let's go.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
So here I am saying a proper goodbye to the wifey, and then it's critter hunting time. So as you know, with Darwin, it's all muck diving. So luckily I have really good guides from Liquid Dumaguete, because at the first glance it looks like barren black sands and nothing to see, not much great coral. And if somebody sees me filming something, they probably think I'm filming nothing, like I am here. But if you look closely, you find really cool critters. Here's a good example. I was filming this colorful flatworm thing, and this weird little, I don't know what, ran in front of the camera. So I had to follow it. I think it's some kind of sea urchin, but it's like missing all its spines. And it's also digging itself into the dirt, which is, I didn't know they could do that. It's kind of cool. So me and my guides have kind of a system where I'll be filming something, and sometimes it can take a while. And as soon as he finds me something and I start filming, he goes off and looks for something else. And I usually tell him to kind of ignore nudibranchs, because there's just so many, and he knows I'm like over it unless it's something rare. But this guy was weird, so he showed me, and it was kind of cool because he was so long, and yeah, I don't know what. Of course, I don't know what species this is, but he's pretty funny. Sometimes if we're not finding things right away, I get a little worried that I'm not going to have enough footage. So I just start filming random things that I normally kind of ignore. Like this sea urchin, they turn out pretty interesting actually. So my guide called me over and he found this Sean the Sheep nudibranch, which I'd been asking to find, or asking to see. But it turns out they're so tiny, it's just too small for my camera. As you can see here, I mean, I have macro wet lenses on and I still can't focus on the little sheep. He's about the size of like half a BB. So, but as you can see on the left, there's a skeleton shrimp, and I didn't even notice. You know, it looks like they're arguing. And after this, I started looking closer all over the seafloor, and these skeleton shrimp are everywhere. So I was actually having fun while we're searching for the flamboyant, filming these skeleton shrimp. So I'm gonna save the skeletons for another video that I have coming up, because I got tons of footage of these guys after this. But sorry I couldn't get this Sean the Sheep nudibranch for you. He's just too tiny. So although we saw countless other things today, I'm going to save those for other videos, because we finally found the flamboyant cuttlefish. Since this flamboyant is a little bigger than the other critters that I usually film, I just had to take off my macro lens, and then I was good to go. Once I finally get set up and focused, you can see some amazing colors on this little guy. Colors that are always changing and flashing. Those flashing colors are cool, but they actually kind of make it hard to focus with the camera. The camera doesn't know what's going on. Flamboyants are kind of hard to film for me. They're not scared and run away like most fish, but they do like turn their backs and walk away, which is kind of annoying. It's like a rule from photographers that you want to get them face on, but we have a rule where you can't manipulate fish or scare them or do anything like that. So all I could really do is follow him and hope that he turns towards me. He does turn towards me sometimes, especially when he's getting something to eat. Like if there's a little crab or a fish that's attracted to my light, then maybe he'll turn towards the light and snag it. But since I won't do anything to touch or manipulate a fish just for my photo, all I can really do is hope he poses for me. So there's three things that really amaze me every time I see a flamboyant. And the first is that changing color, obviously. It's really unique to cephalopods, and it's one of the most amazing camouflage techniques in the animal kingdom. The second thing that you'll notice is how they walk around the seafloor. I've never even seen a flamboyant swimming, and that they're always walking around, and it's really cute. They even use those front long fins to prop themselves up, kind of like a tripod. The third thing is that long tongue that'll shoot out and grab a little snail or a fish or whatever to eat. It's really cool. I guess it's called a tongue, I don't know. So I posted a little clip of this guy on Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll put a link in the description, by the way. Anyways, when I posted that video, a lot of people were messaging me like, wow, he's got the cutest butt in the fish kingdom. And my wife asked me if that was a little tiny sea pig. So yeah, I guess it's not all bad when a flamboyant turns his back to you, because he really does have a cute butt. So I could follow this guy all day, and I kind of did. And I don't want to turn this video into some kind of ASMR video, but so I'll end it here. But let's just suffice it to say that I'm living in a critter hunter's paradise. Today was a success. I got to find the flamboyant cuttlefish, but that was after finding tons of rare shrimp, ghost pipefish, seahorses, nudibranchs, and much more. And I'll save those ones for other videos. So if you guys aren't subscribed and you like this kind of stuff, make sure to subscribe. And I'm going to have multiple videos coming out every week of different species, and just unedited raw video of my dives and what I'm seeing here in Darwin, Philippines with liquid dumaguete. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you think this guy has a cute butt, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.